Hey guys, today I'm showing you a really cool force, really easy, and I'll be using my Circle Back Tallyhos, which are one of my favorite decks to use. So, I'll show you the force first, okay? I will be forcing you the 9 of diamonds. I'm going to put the 9 of diamonds in the 7th position. I'll tell you straight up, I'm putting it in the 7th position, but I'm going to force it to you. Watch this. So I'm going to put in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th position in the deck. I will leave it face down, and notice there's no 9 of diamonds after that in the deck. And you can even take a look right here, there's no 9 of diamonds. So obviously this is the only 9 of diamonds, okay? Now it's in the deck in the 7th position. Now I'm going to say, okay, I want you to think of a number between 6 and 10. Let's say they said 9. Watch this, ready? 3, 6, 9. What do you come to? The 9 of diamonds. Let's try this again. I'll keep it in indeed the 7th position of the deck. Let's say you said 8. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. And what do you land on? The 9 of diamonds. Let's try this again. Let's say you said 10. Okay, so that's 3, 6 plus 4 is 10. You land on the 9 of diamonds. Let's try that indeed one last time. Make sure. Alright, so that, alright, so 7th position of the deck. Oh, no. Alright, well, I lost it. Let's just use indeed the 4 clubs, or 4 hearts. Let's say you said, I don't know, 6, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you land on the 4 hearts. So, how do you do this? It's actually very simple and very easy, and you'll probably already know how it's done. Basically, what you do, you get your force card. In this case, I will be using the 7 of diamonds. You put the 7 diamonds in the 7th position of the deck. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll leave it face up, that way you can see and you can follow it, alright? So, it's in the 7th position of the deck. Now, you say to your spectator, I want you to think or say a number between 6 and 10. Alright, now later on I will tell you how you can make that number a little bit greater, so you can say 6 to 19, alright, but right now let's do 6 to 10, alright. Now, I'll start from 6 and go up to 10. If they say 6, you know it's in the 7th position, so you're going to count off 6 cards, 5, 6, and just take the very next card, the 7 diamonds. If they say 7, you're going to deal down 7 cards, and take the 7th card. That's pretty easy. That's an easy way to force a card. I'm pretty sure you know that one. Now, 8. You probably already know because I did it in the video. What you do is you're just going to put down a pairs of 2. So 2, then 4, then 6, and then 8, and you'll always land on this, your force card, the 7 of diamonds. Now let's pretend that they said indeed 9. Okay, what you're doing for 9, instead of 2 pairs where you put down 2 cards, you're actually putting down pairs of 3. So 3, and then 6, and then 9, and you land on the 7 of diamonds. Alright, now I know the last one, which is indeed 10, so we'll put it in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th position, and you're going to start it off like you're counting to 9. So you're going to count in 3s. You're going to go 3, and then 6, and the last one you're going to put down 4 cards instead of 3. Okay, because 3 or 6 plus 4 equals 10, and you'll land on the 7 of diamonds. Alright, now let's check out how indeed to make it so they can count up all the way to 19. Alright? You want to make this range a little bit bigger so it's not as obvious that you're forcing the card. Let's use the 2 of diamonds now. We're still going to keep it in, indeed, we're going to actually keep it in the 7th position still. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 position. I'll leave it face up, alright, so you can see this. Now, you ask your spectator to name a number between 6 and indeed 19, but for now, let's get rid of 6 and 10 because we already know how to force those, okay? 11 through 19. Let's say it was indeed 12. You may already know this mathematical principle, alright? But say they said 12, you can go, alright, so 12 is made up of two numbers, 1 and 2. If you add those together, you get 3. Subtract that from the original number, and you get 9, right? So, because 12 minus 3 equals 9. Then you do your 9 force, which is 3, 6, 9, and you land on the 2 of diamonds, alright? Now let's try this again. Let me just count off 6. Alright, so it's in the 7th position. Let's try a different number, because actually if you do that whole adding up the numbers and then subtracting from the original, it will always equal 9 from indeed actually 10 through 19. So it'll always work. Let's try another one just to be sure. Let's go all the way up to 19. So 19, let's add up the two numbers. That's 9 and 1, which equals 10. Subtract 10 from 19 and you get 9. So let's count off 9 cards. Once again, you just do the 3, 6, and you land on the 2 of diamonds. Alright? So that's basically how you force the card. It's so simple, so easy. Now, let's just recap on what you need to do when they say a number between 6 and 10. Alright? Say they said 6, you just deal down 6 cards and take the very next one. If they said 7, you just take the 7th card, which would be your force card. They said 8, you deal down, remember, 2 cards, and then 8, and they land on the card. And then they say 9, like we've been doing, you put down pairs of 3, and 10, which is a little bit trickier, a little bit different, but not much. You just put down 3, 6, and then 4 cards, which equals 10, alright? So that indeed is the force. It's fairly simple, so easy. You can make a prediction in the beginning. Let's say the 2 of diamonds, force the 2 of diamonds on them. So simple, very, very easy. Alright? I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, don't hesitate to click the subscribe button. That's it. Alright, I'll see you next time, guys. Peace out.